Fairness and equity are foundational principles of Canada's postgraduate medical residency match. CaRMS helps protect these principles by requiring everyone involved to conduct themselves in a professional, ethical, and responsible manner. All match participants enter into a contract that outlines their responsibilities. The match violations policy is how we enforce the obligations set out in these contracts and ensure the integrity of the match. Let's see it in action. Alice is a program director who handles a lot of applicant personal information as part of the match process. She knows it's important to keep this information secure and protected. However, she's noticed that one of their top applicants is from her hometown. She's considering asking around to see what folks back home think of this person to make sure there are no red flags. No big deal, right? Wrong. Failing to protect applicant privacy, including the identities of people who have applied to a program, could result in sanctions under the match violations policy, including retraining or a ban from accessing CaRMS online. Amir is conducting interviews for a residency program. He loves meeting so many talented people from all over the country. In the normal course of a conversation, it's completely natural to ask a few personal questions, like whether an applicant plans on starting a family in the next few years. No big deal, right? Wrong. Asking personal questions about family, religion, marital status, age, race, or culture during an interview could result in a sanction under the match violations policy. Review the interview guidelines on carms.ca. Isabel is loving being an interviewer. There are some really impressive applicants who would be a perfect fit for her program. In hopes of locking them in, she's going to tell her preferred candidates they're at the top of her list. She's also going to ask how they're planning to rank her program and where else they've applied. No big deal, right? Wrong. The ranking process is confidential. Requesting ranking information puts applicants in a difficult situation and could result in sanctions under the match violations policy. Tom is a program director for a large residency program in the R1 match. He and his file reviewers have a lot of applications to go through, and they are looking for more information to evaluate applicants. He's decided he's going to ask applicants to provide in-training evaluation reports to get a better understanding of their abilities. It's not exactly authorized by the faculty, but more information is always better. No big deal, right? Wrong. Requesting documentation not authorized by the faculty could result in sanctions under the match violations policy. Diana just found out about a change to her program's accreditation status. The program description containing the old accreditation status was approved and posted weeks ago. Does she really need to update the program description with the new accreditation status? If she doesn't get around to it, it's not a big deal, right? Wrong. Leaving important information out of your program description, including accreditation status, language requirements, or return of service requirements, could result in sanctions under the match violations policy. Visit carms.ca/MVP to find out more about CaRMS match violations policy and how you can do your part to keep the match fair and safe for everyone.